Welcome back, and get ready, because in this lecture we're stepping up to the platform the professionals actually use in the real world. This is Lecture 2.8, Installing Eeving, the enterprise-grade lab environment that takes you well beyond Packet Tracer or GNS3. The beauty of it is the architecture. The server does all the heavy lifting behind the scenes, and your browser is simply the window you look through. No GUI software to install on your PC. Just open a tab, and you're in. So why Eeving? Think of it as the natural graduation point in your lab journey. You started with Packet Tracer as a beginner, you moved up to GNS3 at the intermediate level after Lecture 2.7, and now you're stepping into the professional tier. Eeving, short for Emulated Virtual Environment, is a multi-vendor platform built on KVM virtualization, and unlike the others, it runs as a true server you reach through any web browser. This is what senior engineers reach for when they're doing CCIE prep, validating designs, or testing enterprise changes before they ever touch production. And that brings us to the architecture itself, which is genuinely simple once it clicks. Eeving runs as a server, Ubuntu Linux with KVM and QEMU underneath, and that's where every router, switch, and firewall you spin up actually lives, chewing through CPU, RAM, and disk. Your computer just needs a browser, an SSH client, and maybe Wireshark, nothing heavy. The two talk over HTTPS, and that's the killer feature. Park Eeving on a spare PC or a home lab box. Then jump in from your laptop, tablet, even your phone. Anywhere you have a browser. So how do you actually get Eeving running? You've got two paths, and the right one really depends on the hardware sitting in front of you. If you're on a beefy laptop with 16 gigs of RAM or more, just install VMware Workstation Player. It's free. Import the Eeving OVA, boot it up, and point your browser at the VM's IP. Easy, but nested virtualization does cost you some speed. The pro move, if you've got a spare PC or an old desktop lying around, is the bare metal install. Flash the ISO to a USB stick with Rufus or Etcher. Install it directly on that machine, and now you've got an always-on lab server you can hit from anywhere on your network. Now, once you've picked your install path, you'll hit your next decision: community or pro. Here's the honest answer. For everything you'll do in this CCNA course, community is more than enough. You get all the basic Cisco devices, unlimited nodes, unlimited labs, the topology editor, and the HTML5 console right in your browser. Pro adds things like Docker containers, multi-user permissions, and CCIE or SD-WAN appliances for around $110 a year. Genuinely useful, but only once you outgrow the free edition. So start with community. Save the money for later. With community chosen, here's the road ahead. 6 steps, about 40 minutes, and you'll never have to do it again. You'll install VMware Workstation Player, grab the Eeving OVA from eeving.net, then import it into VMware with a simple file, open. Power the VM on, let Ubuntu and the Eeving server stack boot up, and watch the console for the IP address it displays. Open that address in your browser, accept the self-signed certificate, log in with admin and Eve. And just like that, the server's running and your browser becomes the window into your lab. And once you're logged in, this is what greets you: a clean dashboard where every lab you've ever built lives, ready to run with a single click. Notice the My Labs view. Each topology is just a file with a status next to it, stopped or running, so you always know what's spinning on the server. From here, you can drag devices onto a canvas to build topologies, jump straight into any router's console through HTML5, no telnet client required, and export labs as .unl files to share with classmates or colleagues. Remember, the server's doing all the heavy lifting in the background. Your browser is simply the window in. Of course, an empty canvas isn't much use without devices to drop on it, so let's talk about feeding Eeving its images. The workflow is always the same 6 steps. SSH in as root, navigate to EO opt unnetlab add-ins, pick the folder that matches the image type, upload your iOS file with SCP or WinSCP, Then run the UNL wrapper fix permissions command so even actually recognizes it. Refresh the browser and your new node type appears, ready to drag in. And notice the 4 engines on the right. Dynamips. For classic iOS routers, IOL for blazing fast Cisco switches, QEMU for the heavy hitters like CSR 1000V and ASA, and Docker for Linux containers if you've got the Pro license. That range right there is why the pros live in Evening. So with all that power in mind, let's put Evening side by side with the tools you already know. Packet Tracer wins on simplicity, runs on any PC, easy setup, perfect for CCNA basics, but it's only simulating Cisco gear. GNS3 steps up with real iOS images, but you're still locked to one local machine. Evening is the heavyweight. Any browser, any device, full multi-vendor support. Yes, it's harder to set up, and yes, it's overkill for CCNA. But learning it now means you won't have to start over when you move into CCNP, CCIE, or real enterprise work. Now, before you dive in, let me save you some headaches. Almost everyone hits the same 5 snags on first install. If the web UI refuses to connect, your VM is probably set to NAT. Switch it to bridged. The certificate warning is normal. Just click through. A blank console usually means Firefox blocking WebSocket, so try Chrome or Edge. If nodes won't boot and your CPU pegs at 100%, you've underfed the VM. Give it at least 4 cores and 8 gigs of RAM. And after every iOS upload, run the fix permissions command. Survive these, and you've got a lab platform that won't let you down. All right, now it's your turn. Your mission for Lab 6 is to take everything we've covered and run it end-to-end. Install VMware Workstation Player, grab the EveNG Community OVA from eveng.net, import it with networking set to bridged, then boot the VM and note the IP on the console. Browse to that address, log in with admin/eve, and create your first lab. Call it labs.CCIE Hello Eve. You'll know you've nailed it when that empty canvas opens in your browser, ready for nodes. That blank canvas? That's your gateway to real enterprise networking. And that's the beauty of Evening in one line. Your browser, your lab, any device, anywhere. The server does all the heavy lifting while you just open a tab. From your laptop at home, a desktop at work, even a tablet on the train. That's the pro-level freedom you've just unlocked. Next up in Lecture 2.9, we'll zoom out and talk about choosing the right tool for each lab situation. Packet Tracer, GNS3, or Evens. See you there.